Hi guys. That's a very cringy intro. I can't lie. Is this a really bad intro? Nah, it's fine. Chat we ball. Okay, hello everyone. Today we're going to do level requests again, but I'm gonna get no viewers at the start. So is my session on Twitch? It's kind of needed. My Twitch is kind of needed. That's like another really essential part. Now I'm live. Okay. That just doesn't make any sense. We'll wait for the viewers. Another really essential chat. Where is that coming from? Part. Can anyone else hear that? Loki. No, I'm live. Okay. It's not my YouTube. Where is it coming from? Where are y'all coming from, bro? Oh, this doesn't make any. Okay, okay. You should be safe. Yeah, I'm gonna beat this level before people get here.
20 footballs? And now everybody's gonna eat peace. And now everybody's gonna eat peace. And now everybody's gonna eat.
I'm gonna lock in.
When the cryptos creak and the tombstones quake.
I just looked at an empty chat. Okay, well. Is that all things I can do, bro? I swear.
When the crypto.
Big guy. This is a very slow warm-up. Okay.
20 footballs?
Why do I go for that slow pause now?
Parma's dead. 20 footballs, Slingshot?
24 launch. Nah. Why am I dying to Sukuban how?
20 footballs, Slingshot? This is crazy. Parma's on Mars at the speed of.
When the cryptos creak and the
20 foot.
What the hell are you?
Parma's dead. 20 footballs, Slingshot?
Dynamite!
20 footballs? 20 foot.
Yeah, there we go.
This is crazy. Apartments on Mars at the speed of Paul.
Speed of Paul.
This is crazy.
Yeah, well.
Apartments on Mars at the speed of Paul. Farm, he's chilling. $20 foot. Apartment's dead. 20 foot long slingshot.
I just specified for golden. That wasn't funny, was it? Okay.
When the crypto
Oh,
when the cryptos
TSPMO.
creak and the tombstones quake.
Ah,
20 foot long slingshot.
ah. Maybe I should just play the wave challenges. That seems like a better idea than wave mix. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a decal.
Everybody, Shazy, even if we're fake. At the speed.
I need to just unwatch, bro. Dude. Unwatch? No. Just said one thing under the sofa bar.
At the speed of Paul. 20 foot. $20.
I'm not into insane gamers anymore. What am I meant to do?
20 foot long ding sling.
Dude. No. No. Yeah, I just did that for the first time and it just, bro, I beat something for the first time ever and it gives me Yatagarasu. What I just did.
Everybody shazy, even if we're crazy, lazy, crazy, hey, no, Farmers on Mars at the speed of light.
Oh. That's close. Wait, isn't this like heavily copyrighted? Oh. Please.
Schools are changing, everybody's teaching.
I guess. I'm gonna find. Apparently they added this because of Watch Dogs just might have. Bro, you wish. You wish again.
At the speed of Paul.
Why am I big? What am I big for? They'll be way far, by the way. I need to be this far. The imposter. It's actually looking hard. What? Bro, strike fight is not my specialty. Okay, I'm just not gonna play that. Bro, stop dying on decode. Holy, bro. Look. Blood. 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 Right, I'm just gonna self blood. Blood! Right. Ship mix. Completely forgot this existed, I can't lie. GG 94 attempts. What? I decided to fix headlines. Someone needs to go zone. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Well, transitions are so bad in that.
He's such a bang. Everybody knows that he's that bang.
I just died to a cube. I just died to a cube transition.
Times 5. We're trying to find.
Oh, I really love Deimos. Guys, is it Deimos or Deimos?
Is this true? He's such a bang. Everybody knows that he's that bang. I know how to sing.
Here we go. Yeah, if I saw the completion of Astral Divinity.
Times 5.
Yo, hard. But what's BTD2 though? Dead Arrow. It's on public, okay. Discord room invaded. What am I doing? Are you dead, bro? Are you actually dead? Why? Why would he do this to me? Such a stupid way to. I nearly just be like some random like top 10 or something.
Is this true? I'm going.
How many club steps they get? No way. I'm on star position number 1. I might be why there's so many club steps.
Please. Times 5. This is insane. China finally.
Low that. I think I just started at 92. Oh, that's Astral Divinity. Oh, lock in. What do you mean by fell off? Alright. Peace, so look. But ship is not my main game mode. Do you think random bull mix exists? No way. Oh. Chad, we're gonna play some random bull mix.
At the speed. At the speed.
That looks like.
At the speed. 5, 6, 7. At the speed. Let's go. At the speed. At the speed.
How come I've never seen these?
At the speed. At the speed. Let's go. At the speed. At the speed.
What are all these?
At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the at the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed.
Why nightmare? Why the nightmare?
At the speed. Over. Go.
Dude, what are these? Goofy
At the
things,
speed.
man. Oh, this is blue. I was wondering, Sakura.
At the
What?
speed. At the speed. Over. Let's go. At the speed. Oh, that's right. It's. At the
Phobos.
At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. Units. Paul. At the speed.
But no, that's Cataclysm.
At the. At the speed. At the. At the. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed.
What was that? Okay, we're locking in.
At the speed.
Okay, this is lock in.
At
maybe
the speed.
not.
Resurrect. At the speed.
The aftermath.
At the speed. At the. At the speed. At the speed.
Bro, I think
At
I'm
the
heavenly.
speed.
Or something.
At the speed. 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 At the speed.
I don't know why, but loves to give me.
At the speed. At the speed.
Wait, hold on. Why is Stodduk in my chat when... Bro, don't you have school? Go back to school, you American.
At the speed. At the 7. Everybody knows that. At the speed. At the speed. Goodness, Paul is the. At the speed.
That's a cataclysm. Embarrassing.
At the speed. 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 Over. Let's go. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the. At the. At the speed. At the speed.
Thanks, son.
At the speed. Goodness, Paul is the education. At the.
Why am I dying?
At the. At the. At the. At the. At the. At the speed. At the. At the speed.
Dude.
At the. At the.
I beat that level.
At the. At the. At the. At the. At the speed. 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 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed.
Where are you going?
At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Everybody knows that he is Tyler Black. At the speed. Over. He's gonna go. At the speed. At the speed. At the
Ow.
At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed.
Speed racer.
At the
What's
speed.
this?
Paul in the education system.
Why am I down to Cataclysm? Can someone mathematically
the
scientifically tell me? Ayo. I'm sorry, but what did I just do? What did I just do, bro?
At the 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Everybody knows. At the At the At the
Why is
At the
that? What is this?
At the At the speed. Paul in the education system. Paul equals. At the
Dude.
7. Everybody knows that. At the speed.
Wait, isn't that Bloodlines?
At the speed. Seven. Everybody knows. At the 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. At the speed. At the speed. Let's go. At the speed. At the speed. At the At the At the speed of Paul, it is so fast
what?
you cannot comprehend. At the 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Everybody knows that he is Tyler Blevins, making Fortnite trust every day. Everybody knows that he's not gay because he's sad. He's not happy. Everybody knows that he's gonna slay, even though he's going to his more. At the
What is that? Like,
At the speed. At the 6, 7. Everybody knows that he. At the. Oh, he's gonna go. At the speed.
don't dust stone, bro.
At the At the At the speed. Over. He's gonna go. At the speed. At the At the speed. 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 Seven. Everybody knows that he is at the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. Let's go. At the 6-7. Everybody knows that he. At the speed. 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 Goodness, Paul is the education system. At the speed, over, you better go. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. At the at the at the
What is that?
at the speed. At the speed. At the at the speed. At the speed. Get over, you better. At the speed. 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 Over. You better go at the speed of Paul. That's right. It's
That was
7.
Jessica.
Everybody knows that he is Tyler Blevins. At the speed. 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 At the speed.
Yo.
At the 6-7. Everybody knows that he. At the 6-7. Everybody knows that. At the speed. At the speed. At the. At the. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. 5, 6, 7. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the. At the. At the. But Parm has no. At the. At the. At the. At the. At the speed. At the speed. Resurrect. At the speed. Over. You better go. At the speed. At the. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the. At the. At the speed. At the speed.
I just nearly do Spectrum. Oh.
At the speed, resurrect. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed.
I've heard some really bad complaints about that one. I love you for what's good though.
At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. Over. You better go. At the speed. At the speed. Let's go. At the speed. At the. At the. At the. At the. At the. At the speed. Resurrected. At the. At the speed. At the. At the. At the. At the speed. But Parm has no. At the 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed.
Dude, how long is that part though?
At the speed. 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 Paul in the education system. At the speed. At the speed. Paul in the education system. Paul. At the speed. Over. You better go at the speed of Paul.
Why am I?
Paul in the education. At the speed. Paul in the education system. At the. At the speed. At the. At the speed. At the speed. Paul in the education system. Paul.
Why? This is so fake.
At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. Over. You better go. At the speed.
Whoa.
At the
What?
speed. At the speed.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do here, bro.
At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Everybody knows. At the speed. Over. You better go at the speed of Paul. That's right. It's finally gonna be so awesome. But what is happening? At the speed.
Half of these are like
At the
impossible.
speed.
Yeah, why? But I just get one. I get one. And then I get the silent club separate.
At the speed. Resurrected. At the speed. Resurrect. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the at the at the at the at the speed. At the speed. At the at the speed. At the 7. Everybody knows that at the speed. At the at the speed. At the speed. Resurrect. At the speed. At the at the speed. At the at the 7. Everybody knows at the at the speed. At the speed. Over. You better go. At the at the at the at the speed. Resurrect. At the at the speed. At the
Dude.
at the speed. At the at the speed. At the 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Everybody knows that he is Tyler Blevins, making Fortnite trust every day. Everybody at the at the at the speed. Let's go. At the at the speed. At the at the resurrect. At the 7. Everybody knows that he is at the at the at the at the at the speed. At the at the speed. At the speed. At the
Why?
speed.
Why am I falling off that? Like,
everybody knows that he at the 7. Everybody knows that he is at the speed. Over. You better go. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed.
that's my final clue.
At the but Parm has no at the speed. At the at the speed. At the speed. At the speed. Over. You better go. At the speed. Over. You better go. At the speed of Parm. At the speed.
How am I double clicking
Parm
it?
has no at the speed. At the at the at the speed. Over. You better go at the speed of Paul. That's right. It's finally gonna be so awesome. But what is happening? Oh my. At the At the speed. Paul in the education system. At the speed.
Oh.
At the speed. Resurrect. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. But Parm has no. At the speed. 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 Paul in the education system.
Are you
At
dead?
the speed. Resurrected. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the 7. Everybody knows that he is Tyler Blood. At the speed.
Nearly just did a Sonic Wave.
At the speed. At the at the speed. At the at the speed. At the but Parm has no. At the
Why is that wrong?
Paul in the education system. At the speed. At the 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Everybody knows that he is at the speed. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed. Over. You better go. At the speed. At the speed. At the at the
What?
at the speed.
Thank you so much.
At the
To Twitch.
at the speed.
Hello. He says better level requests. Maybe. I mean, we obviously haven't figured that out looking at the chat. It's been a weird day because I've got like 0 views.
1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Everybody knows. At the speed. Let's go. At the speed. At the speed. At the speed.
I did that one.
Get over. You better go.
I can request something. Yeah, sure, bro.
At the 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Everybody knows. At the speed. At the at the speed. At the speed. Get over. You better go at the speed of Paul. That's right. It's finally gonna be so awesome. But what is happening?
Okay. Says something from the Random Ball Mix Torture. Let's see. Okay, is this a top 100 level? System Storm. It's got a lot of views actually. Oh yeah, I see why it's got downloads. Okay, I thought I was supposed to go that way. This kind of reminds me of like Command Cell. It's a 6-star. 6-star. Oh yeah, I guess. Kind of a banger, but I can't lie. Watch, I'm gonna fluke bomb. I think it was 0%. Yeah, I just jumped over. I mean, it's something slightly harder, if you like that. Not that much harder though, like an 8-star. You think this is an 8-star? I mean, I don't really know what it is like. I'm really bad at estimating levels. I mean, it's obviously not Dino. No, the pads, bro. Right click is kind of difficult, though. Is there something about it like you don't expect? It's about a robot. This would be the 8-star. Oh. Oh, I get what you mean now. Okay. Actually. Getting a like for that, that's pretty good. Shiver. Well, this made me shiver a lot. I can't lie, I don't get how Robtop just doesn't see some of these levels, but like. Ooh. Novice. You put my arch nemesis in this, so nah. Okay, I got through it. It's really hard to see where you're going on this. Oh, okay, it descends. Okay. Shiver by Emmy the Cat. Emmy the Cat, this is another W song. I meant W level. Have you got any rates? Oh, you do. 5 extreme demons. Are you like a demon grinder or something, bro? 3,000. You didn't send me any other rates. Do you have any rated demons? You're former top 1000 player. Makes sense. Oh, you don't have any demons. Rated demons. What's like collabs? One of people's accounts. Okay. By the way, I can't do like extreme demons, so it's like make sure it's like an easy demon. Actually, I'll just check it anyways. It's like a top something. Oh, okay, nice. Washington Moshi. Yo. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, there's an orb in there, what? Lonely. This is very low. Oh, bro. Yeah, I'm doing that. Why is there this? Why is that means in this? Press. Okay. Okay, that's on the strat. Well, that's a nasty wave gap. I mean, like a wave transition. It looks like I'm trying to do like a frame perfect. I luckily wasn't responsible for the gameplay. Oh, where am I going? Okay. I don't think I've struggled this much on an easy demon before. Oh, you're supposed to go down. Why are there just like random no ones? I mainly did like block this time. One thing is, just why? What is this? Good idea. I think this might just be a lot of clicking to the music. I don't know if this helps. Please, let me through. I'm so bad at spider. I don't know why this wasn't a medium demon like. Okay. It's fun on pass. I mean, it does seem fun when you get used to it, but like, okay, what? Oh, yes, I completed this part. Yeah, I completed this part. Did it. 332 attempts. It's an easy demon, bro. It's an easy demon. It shouldn't be that hard. I mean, I'm not allowed to beat demons right now. Because if you look on my profile, I've got 24 and I want my first thing to be an extreme. Do I get? Love your vids, I'm subbed. Also, I'm decorating a Falling Plains layout. I mean, okay. I don't know what extreme demon to go for though. I've got Cataclysm at 66%, but like, I mean, I probably should go for that. Alright. Kata. One of the easiest is Glisten.
With everybody, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Glisten. don't know if it's a good sign by the start with Okay, how much spider does it have? %80 bone spider. But my worst game mode is spider, I can't lie. This is Loki B. B for some reason though. Why am I dying? Oh. There's this invisible spider for some reason. What are you supposed to do here? You are misremembering this level. Wait, so what do you mean by that? It's memory. I don't know about this one. It's kind of like... It's a medium. Please don't take my word for anything I've said, besides the fact that it's fun. They fluked it from 42%. GG. 1 extreme demon. 2 attempts. Maybe. I might have a look at it again. Maybe in the future. Listen. Wait, what if I...
This is crazy, I'm not lazy, everybody's shazy, even if we're
God, King Samla.
crazy, I'm not lazy. This is crazy, I'm not lazy, everybody's shazy, even if we're lazy, crazy. This is crazy, I'm not lazy, everybody's shazy, even if we're crazy, crazy, hey, no, this is crazy, I'm not lazy. Crazy, I'm not lazy, everybody's shazy, even if we're crazy, hey, no, this is crazy, I'm not lazy, everybody's shazy, even if we're crazy, hey, no, I'm the speedball going everywhere, yeah,
Okay, never mind. I forgot if I fell off. When did I get 90% on Slaughterhouse? Excuse me. My FPS is tweaking. Wait, have a look at that again, bro. Is this why I can't play Extreme Demons? What? Nah, I don't think I can do that. Sonic Wave Phobos. Alright. Let's try some Phobos. Oh, but it's just a... Are you supposed to hit that? You're supposed to hit that pink one. Okay, now be yellow. Pink. Why am I clicking? Actually, no. That's so long, bro. Guys, I got 92% on Tidal Wave, by the way. I'm just an unconfirmed top player. 92?
Four trucks.
Why do I have King Sam look good like everything?
Four trucks. How you doing, man? You're looking kind of sleepy. Guess what? I'm in the thick of...
Dude.
Four trucks. How you do... Four trucks. How you doing, man? You're looking kind of sleepy. Guess what? I'm in the thick... Four trucks. How you do... Four trucks. How you do... Four trucks. How you doing, man? You're looking kind of sleepy. Guess what? I'm in the thick of it. We're in...
How did I die like that? Actually, I might just end stream. I can't lie. It's been fun, but I need to go. Adios. Wait, hold on. Adios.